Leaked texts, explosive revelations, and a love triangle no one saw coming. This is a messy ride you won't want to miss. Remy Ma just dropped a bombshell online that's shaking the internet to its core. The truth behind their relationship may be uglier than we ever imagined. So, what's really going on between these two? Let's break it down. Remy Ma's social media posts have been flooding timelines with raw emotion, filled with pain, anger, and accusations. The rapper, who once rose to fame with her undeniable talent and confidence, is now in a very different light. She's using Instagram, Twitter, and other platforms to expose what she says is years of betrayal by her husband, Papoose. To the outside world, this has become more than a personal dispute. It's a real-time, messy, emotional unraveling of a marriage that many thought would survive the test of time. And it's all happening in front of millions of eyes. While Remy has been vocal about her hurt and frustrations, Papoose has remained relatively quiet. Instead of firing back with posts or public statements, he's chosen a much more subdued approach. But his silence speaks volumes, and it's raising questions about how much he's willing to tolerate before responding. Is he truly the calm and collected man he appears to be, or is there more to this situation than what he's letting on? What makes the situation even more tragic is that the real victim in all of this is their young daughter. At only 6 years old, she's caught in the middle of a highly publicized dispute between her parents. While Papoose has made attempts to keep the focus on his child's well-being, it's clear that the storm surrounding him and Remy is too powerful to be contained. For this little girl, the impact of watching her parents' relationship fall apart in front of the world will last far longer than any tweet or Instagram post. The tragic irony is that while Papoose tries to protect his daughter from the fallout, the very nature of the public spectacle makes it nearly impossible. In today's world, everything is online for everyone to see, and no amount of private efforts can prevent the damage caused by these public exchanges. The internet doesn't just witness drama, it feeds off it, amplifying it until it becomes something uncontrollable. And as more and more people join the conversation, the situation only escalates. But Remy, who's clearly hurting, isn't just airing her grievances for attention. Her social media posts filled with biting words and accusations seem to come from a place of deep emotional pain. She's not simply calling out Papoose for the issues in their relationship, she's accusing him of betrayal. She's laying bare what she believes to be years of lies, secrecy, and heartache. And it's not just about the anger she feels in the present moment, it's a culmination of everything she's been through with him. For Remy, Papoose was supposed to be her rock, her partner in every sense of the word. Instead, she feels that he's let her down in a way that goes beyond any fight they may have had. As the posts flood the internet, the public's response has been swift and intense. Fans, who were once cheering for the couple, now find themselves divided. Some are firmly in Remy's corner, supporting her as she opens up about the pain of betrayal. Others are rallying behind Papoose, praising him for his silence and for keeping things private in a world that often demands more than people are willing to give. The result is a toxic divide, with everyone having an opinion but no one truly understanding what's going on behind closed doors. One of the most heartbreaking aspects of this entire situation is how it's all playing out in the public eye. What was once a deeply personal matter between a married couple is now fodder for millions of spectators. Social media platforms like Instagram and Twitter have made it so that anything and everything can be shared instantly. And once it's out there, it's impossible to take it back. The speed at which these platforms amplify drama is staggering, and it can feel like a wildfire spreading out of control. And once the internet gets its claws into a story, it's no longer about finding a resolution or offering support. It's about feeding the public's insatiable need for gossip and spectacle. Both Remy and Papoose are learning this lesson the hard way. What started as a private issue between two people dealing with the complexities of a relationship has turned into a permanent part of their public image. Once something is posted online, it's out there for good. The internet never forgets, and the damage done can often be irreparable. While Remy may have hoped that sharing her side of the story would allow her to regain control over the narrative, the reality is that it's only added fuel to the fire. The posts may have been cathartic for her in the moment, but they've only escalated the situation and made the path to reconciliation even harder. What's perhaps even more shocking is how quickly other people have become involved in this mess. Enter Claressa Shields, a name that was never supposed to be tied to this drama. The world champion boxer, who was once a friend of the couple, is now being dragged into the middle of their chaos. Whether or not Claressa wanted to be involved, her name is now associated with the drama, and the internet is eagerly speculating about her role in the situation. Did she have anything to do with the breakup, or is she just another casualty of this very public collapse? Either way, Clarissa is now tangled in a situation she likely never expected to find herself in, and her involvement only adds to the complexity of the drama, proving how far-reaching and uncontrollable these online disputes can become. As all of this unfolds, it's easy to get caught up in the drama and forget about the bigger picture. The reality is that this situation isn't just about two celebrities fighting. It's about how social media has changed the way we handle personal conflicts. Relationships that were once dealt with behind closed doors are now played out in front of millions of people. The pressure to be constantly on and to share everything with the world has created an environment where privacy no longer exists. But what happens when the consequences of this oversharing hit too close to home? Remy and Papoose are finding out, and the fallout is affecting more than just them. It's affecting their family, their friends, and the people who care about them. The real question is, will they be able to recover from this? Can their relationship be salvaged after being torn apart so publicly? And what about Clarissa? How will her involvement impact the future of their marriage, if at all? These are the questions that fans, critics, and internet trolls are all asking, but the truth is that no one knows. Only time will tell if this is the end of the road for Remy and Papoose, or if this will be just another chapter in their tumultuous relationship saga. What do you think? Is this the end for them? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the latest celebrity drama, and we'll keep bringing you the hottest, juiciest scoops straight from Hollywood.